for the Golden Knights as we are set to go. Glad to have you with us. Telus Flames Hockey on Sportsnet. Calgary controls off the opening faceoff, and Noah Hannaford fires a pass out to center. Out to center, bump back into the zone. And now Riley Smith carries in on the wing to Carlson. Back in front for Smith. Great save by Markstrom on the tip by Smith. Markstrom stopped it with the left pad and then smothered the rebound.
Smith and Carlson, they played on a line for a long time playing for Vegas, and just a perfect little give and go between Smith and Carlson. And Carlson does a nice job just waiting until Smith can get by the defender and Anderson.
Bobbled but kept onside. Here's Carlson. Top of the circle, Smith. Pass to the other side, back to the line, and that's turned on a play.
You know, Carlson just started skating 7 days ago, and, you know, he doesn't look like he's missed a beat. The chemistry's still there with his line mates, some good traffic there in front, and that's the secondary shot I was talking about. If it's not the right dot, they're looking for that middle defenseman, Alex Pietrangelo.
Tip to the blue line, no further. Gaudreau couldn't catch up to it. Kachuk chasing. Cleared out. Markstrom feeds it over. Stevenson with room. Passes. Stop. They score. Pacioretty able to fire it home as Markstrom came across, but the puck goes underneath the Calgary goaltender on a 2-on-1. It's a 1-0 Vegas lead.
Recognizes that there's a turnover in the neutral zone. You can see him kind of cheating over to the left side, and he just doesn't recognize that Chandler Stevenson's coming to the right of him, and it creates a 2-on-1. And what a heads-up play by Stevenson. You know, it looks like he's going to head in on a breakaway and finds Pacioretty, just a perfect pass.
Pietrangelo fakes, passes, Riley Smith across, Marchessault shoots in. And that deflects out of play. Might have caught the crossbar on the way by, and it winds up going into the netting. Trying to shake Tanev. Twisting and turning, put it in front. There's a weak shot. Fanned on, and Markstrom stops the second chance as the puck came across to Riley Smith.
Almost gets that puck back. He always goes straight to the net. And then the Las Vegas opportunity, a fan pass by Marchessault.
Racing in with speed, Carrier trying to get a step right in. Stopped by Markstrom, looked over his shoulder, but the puck wound up in the corner. Backlund gets it again. Knocked off his stick. Lucic leans into his man. Backlund gets it in front. Here's Shillington. And that's turned aside as the puck deflects out of play. I think Leonard got a piece of that as Shillington had a terrific look.
Creates the icing. That line stays out there, but they were all over the Vegas defenseman. There you see Lucic again on the half wall. Look at the time and space Shillington has as Mark Stone cheats. He almost gets outside the blue line looking for the offensive transition. Shillington sneaks in the far side.
Carrier down the wing. Up behind the net. Picked up by Amadio. Back to the line. McNabb takes a look, shoots, and that just wide out front, and somehow that stayed out. Markstrom got a piece of it. A great look for Keegan Kolesar.
He's now on the wing, just a versatile young guy for Pete DeBoer and his staff. And Markstrom, there's no question, there's a screen there. He catches that initial shot last minute. He moves a little too far to his right, and then he just has to battle the rest of the way, and the Kolesar play right there.
Tanev takes a look. Dubé knocked off the stick. Good play, Kolesar. Puck at center. And it's worked in. Carrier went in. Markstrom with the save, and he squeezes that left arm to the body and hangs on.
A couple of chances here his last few shifts, and this is created by Kolesar just recognizing that Dubé's that high forward for the Flames. He pressures him right up at the blue line. It leads to a turnover, and then just a battle lost by Tanev.
1-0 Vegas leading on a goal by Pacioretty. Third period underway. Anderson gets the puck off the draw. Up the boards, tipped in. Here's Smith over the line. Flips it back. In comes Theodore. Shot blocked by Tanev. Right back to Theodore, though. His pass got through. They score! Long goes top corner. And a fortunate bounce for Vegas winds up in the net. As Nick Waugh gets his fourth of the year, makes it 2-0.
We showed in the second period the Flames winning a battle, but in this case they don't win a battle in the neutral zone. It gets turned over. Tanev blocks the initial shot. You can see off the hand he's checking it after this goal is scored, but just too much time for Waugh coming down the middle. And he does a nice job corralling this puck. It actually goes off Tanev's stick, so it doesn't get to him clean.
Johnny Gaudreau trying to get to the puck. Golden Knights get it behind the net. Haig fires it up the near side. Not out. Wristed in deep. They score. Tipped in front. A redirection fools Leonard, and the Flames are back within one. And it's Lindholm with the tip and the goal that gets Calgary on the board.
And so we saw Shillington earlier join the rush. Anderson's the one who initially brings this puck in deep as he had joined the rush. He just throws this down towards Lindholm, looking for a potential tip. It goes off the shin pads and right past Leonard.
Shillington gets to the puck on the near side. Forced back to the line. Down the boards. That's knocked out. Golden Knights take off. Played in front. Great pad save. They score on the rebound. Odd man rushed the other way, and it's Dadonov who puts it in to make it 3-1.
And this time, Rick, Shillington just trying to do a little too much. He's way up high at the blue line, facing a ton of pressure, doesn't get it down deep. Tanev's caught. He's trying to create something offensively as well. And it starts as a 2-on-1, ends up a 3-on-3, I guess, but Tanev goes down. Lewis on the back check, just trying to dive to take away that shot from Waugh.
Chipped up the boards, Mangiapane drops it off for Backlund. Defenseman falls, breakaway, Rasmus Andersson! Kept out, somehow stayed on the line and swept away. Andersson can't believe it.
And as Coghlan falls down in the neutral zone, just loses his footing. And Andersson all alone, he beats Leonard. It goes off his pad and starts to head back towards the net. You watch to the end here, and hits the post and sits there, and then Coghlan redeems himself. That might have had enough momentum to continue on, and he gets back in time. Look at it, heading back towards the goal.
Hanifin has to be careful. Here's Gaudreau with a bit of room as he carries in. Feeds it over. They score! Mangiapane puts it in. Lets a wrister go, and Andrew Mangiapane continues his tear on the road and makes it a one-goal game with 2:41 to go.
He was all over on the forecheck in the first and second period. And this one just a perfect shot. Johnny Gaudreau drives the middle, which brings the defender inside. That gives Mangiapane a split second more to get this shot off.
Andersson getting back into the play with a new stick. Here's Gaudreau. Works it in deep. Final minute in front. Pass goes all the way across. There's a one-timer. That's off the crossbar. Puck deflects high. Gaudreau tips it back. Flames buzzing, looking for the equalizer in the final minute.
Last face-off, probably because the Vegas Golden Knights are tired bodies. You wonder if he's going to call it here. And there's the crossbar by Matthew Tkachuk as it gets deflected in front.
Bouncing puck. Controlled and cleared, and that'll do it. The Golden Knights will hang on as the Flames push back late in the game. Not enough. Time winds down, and Vegas knocks off Calgary 3-2.